Hello, welcome to No Man's Sky. See no reason why we shouldn't get started right away, so let's get into it, shall we? I did a little bit of a gaming before or after the last session, just to get a few things out of the way. I think I got the bolt caster working, and I got the resources needed to make the glove, the gauntlet thingy, so I can grab stuff now. And as I was flying around, I came across something interesting, which we're going to be seeing soon, I think. Yeah, we should just need to load the game in first properly. So the thing that we came across is something I don't usually come across, so I think it's worth checking it out. We're still on the main quest, the Nexus stuff. So what we did was I was flying around and I came across this little ship here. I haven't investigated it yet. I figure we do that together. And let's see, it's a hole down here. Oh wait, I think I made this hole to get some of that stuff down there. Yeah. So let's see what's happening, right? First we start with damaged machinery. We get the goop. No, we don't. We leave that there because we have no space in our inventory, which sucks because we probably need it. So let's get back into our ship. Okay, the starship is full. Our inventory is full. Huh. How do we sort that out? Well, I have no idea. But yeah, I updated, so I got the gauntlet and something else. Came across a few things, like you can see the fireberry, the sweet root, this stabilized sodium. But we definitely need some space, so even though it's better to leave that as is, I have no choice. Same this one. I was looking at some stuff. Well, doesn't tell you much, does it? Anyway, some things are worth more if you break it down than if you sell it outright. For example, the cobalt thing. Let's see, we have the cobalt thing. It's over here, right? The ionized cobalt, breaking down the cobalt cluster thingies is worth more than selling them outright. These things you can't really do much about. What I can do though is, do I have that one here? Or there's, yes it is. So I do this down here, open it up, put the carbon, put some fuel in. Haha, haha, haha. Well, that sucks. Let's check. What else can we do? We can break down this into this. Platinum. Let's just break down the... Give that to exosuit. I take the platinum. 35-1, not a good deal. What's the wrong here? Let's do the ferret dust. Begin. Now while not working, I have 3 free slots. That should be enough to examine our little ship over here. So there are some things that can happen as... Okay, I'm lagging like crazy now. That's why I just take a small step. It's not my doing, it's the game that is slow. Okay, come on. Come on, move. Really? Is this the best you can offer? 1 second. Okay, let's just look at the ship. So this is what it looks like. It has less space than I do. It has 5, 10, 16 and 2. But as you can see, most of this stuff is damaged. So you would need to repair it, which means I'm out of the space for now. It doesn't have anything extra that I don't have, so this is really not a ship worth taking. But this, come on, move. This one might prove some usefulness. Cockpit is adorned with the trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. At the crown sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dark smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. Black bug reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. It can strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. Search the ship. So this one could have possible disastrous results, but let's go for it. I get a blueprint, and the creature that caused damage is long gone. So we get the teleport receiver, which is nice, which is a very good one. Which means basically that I can transfer items to the ship at a further distance. So let's get this goop, don't know why. And then we look at the damage technology and we get Starship launcher fuel. Search. Condensed carbon, that's good. Put that in the Starship. What else? Ammunition. Okay. See what we can do over here. Pure ferret. We don't have that one, so we have to move it up to that one. Magnetized ferret. Yeah, I don't want to install that now. I need to improve my ship. Anything I can put back here? No, everything is full up. We can update this one with the chromium, with the copper, and we have the geology cannon as well. How are we on the ship? Still have some fuel left. Yep, let's get in there. Stock up on that. Sure. Anything we can do while we're out to... Yeah. And then this one. Still no extra space. That sucks. Exosuit. The goop. Yeah. Make those things. We already have a stack of that. Not a stack exactly, but we have some of it. So anyway, what you do is that if you like the ship, you can look at this again. Let's do a comparison. So basically it's identical except that it's damaged and it has a slightly different layout. But we have 15 slot and this has 10, 16. But there's no way we could fit all of this over in here. And we don't know what it's needed to. Okay, this one takes chromium metal wiring looms, pyrite, phosphorus, metal plating. So a lot of things needs to be used up to get the ship in working order. And since it's not even a better ship, not even slightest better ship or slightly better ship, we just don't bother with it. We just leave it be. Okay, we need fuel, so we add condensed carbon. Start up again. So now we're out of carbon, which is not really good, but it's no problem. We can probably get more from doing things. One thing you can do is like you press your F key and you can look at a ship and then you see what the ship is about. Like this one is 720,000 value, and for some reason it's valued more than ours, even though it's crappier. Maybe it's the core, 57.6 versus 33.8. Me, don't want it. I definitely need to find more resources. More storage capacity, because this is slow. So what we do is that once we're done here, we figure something out. Probably head up to the anomaly and see if there's any other players online, and then we can jump to their system to get more. Okay, this one, don't want. $54 is at a 5-to-1, so it would not feel. What else can we use? Platinum is no point. Magnetized ferrite we did. Can we do the fireberry? No, cannot. The copper. Where is the copper? Delivers? No. Sure. We already had one of that, right? We have some chromium, and then this one using up the copper. Which means that we can transfer this to exosuit, and then we go here and take the pyrite. Rusted metal, we used up all of that, so we don't need. Silica powder. Get rid of that one. There's no point. Just take up space. Wait in the ship for a bit. And we see what happens. Okie then. This is not a very friendly planet. The extreme external temperature is a bit of a hassle, but nothing we really have to worry about too much at this time. Then we take this. You fit everything? Yeah, we have one space free. Okay, let's go. There are mods that you can use that will grant you more storage capacity. And I actually think that at some point in one of the updates, the stack size were bigger. But I guess they changed that, unless I'm mistaken, which is completely possible. We've already discovered a few systems that we didn't have to warp to, which is always a nice thing. But at the same time, we can always go to the anomaly and we save the warp fuel. I also unlocked the solar panels. I think I did that, yeah. I just placed some on my alpha base just to get some stuff going. Oh, looks like I'm alone here again. That sucks. I was reading a little bit why the Nexus is empty. This is the Nexus. And it seems like people that are playing the game in VR can attack players that is not while on the Nexus, which sucks. Or it could just be that, you know, people are not interested in playing the game anymore. No idea. So how does it look? Hello Games, we've been there. Star Rainbow Village, H Good Home we've been to. Alpha is mine. So yeah, to upgrade we need to use the jump drives, warp drives. Nope, he just asked for money. Oh wait, we can check out what's available in the thingy, in the shop, using the thingies. What do you call them? Buried technology? No. Salvage data. Wow, we have 18. It's not bad. So what do we need? Well, we could do with a medium refiner. You need 5 dihydrogen jelly to build it. This one doesn't require fuel, I think. 2 different substances will be combined into one new material, or materials to be processed at better ratios. So we get that one. Just need to get some dihydrogen jelly, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. We already have this one. Where is the other storage containers? This one cost... It's locked. Why is it locked? Oh, we have to unlock the safe beacon. Let's check. Don't need anything there. Don't need anything in the water version. Now then, no. Here. Electrical cloaking unit. No, that's just me. This one would be nice though. And also the mineral extractors. But now we're low. Damn it! I should have gotten the mineral extractors. Planters? No. We're okay for now. Oh, here we go. We can unlock another container. And I read that this one, storage container number 0. When you place it on, you can only place one of each number on your base, so you can have a total of 9. But then when you build a second base and place them again, they share inventory, which is nice. We're not going to be working on that stuff right now. let's just stick around for a bit. We've already checked this one out, so nothing we can do here. Yeah, no point in getting anything from her or whatever. So let's just move on. It's really a shame. Usually when I play, or used to in the past, not that long ago, there were always people at the Nexus, which means you can always travel to their systems. See how our warp drive doing? Where is my warp engine? It's down here. So it needs to be... Oh, we can't charge. We need... What do we need? We need to make a... one of this. Okay. So, let's check out the planets. Which one is this? Swath, you discover it. Selenium, copper, phosphorus, salt. That's where we just were. So, it's not the best of planets to visit again. Or it's not a non-hostile version. Let's see what this one is, the gray one. Copper, gold, silver, arid, ossified. What about this one? I haven't been here yet. Gamma, copper, uranium, silver. It's a supercritical planet. And this one is aggressive sentinels. We don't like that. So let's check out where are we in the system. Okay. Let's get some distance away from here into the asteroid field. And then we'll check out where we are.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay. This is where we started out, and this is where we are now. That one, idiom drives needed. How about this one? Oh. How about this one? 14 light years. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 planets in orbit. Could be interesting, maybe. It is 6 light years too far away. I guess maybe... Wait, this one is 122, so 86 is still within the realm of possibility. But it's only have one planet, it's no point. This one, 3, low number. 2, no. No. 3, no. 3, no. 2, no. 3, no. 1, no. 3. 3. I'm kind of picky on my planet list. Sorry about that. No. This one maybe. That's out of range though. So let's go for the one we saw here. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Was it this one? No. This one. 4 systems. Or 4 planets. Still gives us access to 2 more suit upgrades or inventory space, which is nice. We need it. 4 planets, Corvax, mineral developing, fractious. Now what you can do is that you can install upgrades in your ship that gives you information about the system before you warp there, like the development level and the economy level of it. But we're still struggling with space, and we're still in our first ship, so what we need to do is make money, which is why I should have made sure that I could build or unlock the mineral thingies. The mineral thingies. Extractors. Cayuta Perry Rendezvous. Okay, that's a nice name, I guess. Sometimes when you warp to the system, they don't have a starbase like this. Or they have one, but it's totally abandoned. So you're crip out of luck. Let's check. Can we do some trading? We should be able to. We could buy some wiring looms if we want to, but we have really low space. So I can sell my... I could sell a platinum. That will give me some space. I can sell this one. They're just taking up spots in my inventory at the time. And we don't like that. Ionized cobalt. I could sell it. And they buy it. So demand is 2.7. So let's say I sell 492 units. How much did I get? 100,000 something. No, we don't buy it back. We leave it be. What else can we sell? Pyrite, still probably need it. Copper, we keep. Salvage data, we keep. Definitely need those. Navigation data. No, we're supposed to give them to... that guy over there in exchange for interesting toys. Nothing here. I've earned over 1 million credits. Ooh, ships. This one looks interesting. Looks big, but we can check it out. It's C19-4, and this is B26-8. This one is probably a better deal. Yes. But you're probably asking too much. Let's check out the price. Yeah, 3.3 or 2.95. But it has a lot of good storage space. Nothing in technology, but lots of good slots there. Could put all our technology in here and even add a few more. Damage potential is lower though, but the shield strength is higher. Hyperdrive range is slightly better. But no, not interested. And this guy took off. It's okay. Up we go. Check, not that one, there's nothing there. We do the same route as we always do. Go in here. See if any of them is interested. No, oh crap, stop it. Construction terminal. I cannot build a construction terminal as far as I know. If I remember, I will check it out. You're probably the guy that just want to join me as well. So, leave me be. If I remember, I will check for construction terminal in the well, it is slightly better than my current one. And I can exchange it, but then I have to... What's this? Plasma launcher? No. Doesn't have the advanced mining laser, so we skip it. When I'm at the anomaly, then I will check out if I can build the overseer table thingy. Do we need it there or there? Here it's kind of expensive, $500,000, so let's just go for it here. Slightly cheaper. Price keep going up though. Then we go out into space and we call for the anomaly to show up. And let's get inside. Really a shame that we can't use that little trick to get to their other systems, but it is what it is. So let's go and check out the shops as we get more inventory space. Do we need any more tech space? Well, we could always use more, right? Can we upgrade anything? We don't have any technology. However, we probably have if we... Well, not you. Not you. What do you have over here? Shadow of the Horizon. No, thank you. It's not interested. Wait. Are you the one that sells those things? This one. Self-contained circuitry upgrade for the analysis advisor, adding real-time terrain analysis to the scanning array. So we need to get this one, even though we don't install it. And don't drop me out of the chat. This one, I believe, will allow us to scan for underground ore deposits. Real-time terrain analysis to the scanning array. So that one, combination with this other one, 50,000 now. Let's check what you have. We could get this one, personal refiner. Still needs fuel, but it's not a bad thing. What else do you have? Aeration membrane. Swim underwater for extended periods of time. No. Jetpack. No. Simple translator. Well, this one is always a good thing to have, then you don't need to place out. And you can always do your research or refinery as you're on the go. Now let's see, does this one unlock anything that has to do with the overseer? This one is just cylindrical space. This is cuboid rooms. Nothing at all. This one, galactic trade terminal. Message station, help station, communications, hazard protection unit, storage, appearance modifier, landing pad, short range teleporter, teleporter cable, livestock, automatic feeder, large floor, nutrient processor, light box, noise box, refineries, and this one, the vehicle base, and raise stuff. Not interested in that at all. Orbital exocraft materializer. Okay, that's good. Marine shelter. This is basic underwater stuff. And this is just decals. I have no interest in those whatsoever. This is just cosmetic stuff. Fills no purpose. And this is flags and cheers, also decorative stuff. Light sources, no. Gas extractor, yeah, we need this, and then we need the depot and this one, those two. Gas extractor is always great, but we'll get to that. Switch, proximity switch, button, power inverter, auto switch. Plants and planters. So nothing of interest. This is wooden stuff, no. This is metal stuff, no. Concrete stuff, no. Wedges, no. Containers, no. And then we're back here to the round rooms. Doesn't mention anything about the overseer station, does it? So he's just full of crock. We don't need him. Step away. What do you have for the ship? Research starship upgrades. Yeah, wouldn't mind a few upgrades here. These are the economy and conflict scanners to see if there's wars and whatnot on the planet or a system. More weapons, but we don't need it. This one would be nice, but we're low on resources as it is, so. So what we've done here is what we can do here. We could go to the planets, but there is really no point doing that. So we go back home to my base, which is Alpha. Yep. And we continue on with doing a few things over there. What we need to do, or what I need to do, is do a bit more trading and make some more money so I can afford to daytime, so days are stored. So yeah, I build a second battery. This is the storage unit that I have, of course. Has some stuff in there. We can put this in there as well. I can't really access this yet from unless I'm here. But we have this out of the not that one. We have it's not a portable unit. Medium refinery, so we need dehydrogen jelly. Can we make that? We have one here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so really want that one inside there. we should have taken that upgrade. Install this one.
Technology installed.
Just need some oxygen, which we can get from possibly let's get some of this. I haven't been to that one yet. So let's check that out. Didn't I have some of that, or I used it up? Possibly. Let's go to the distress signal.
Technology recharge.
Come on. Up. Wow, it uses up 50% fuel. Go into space. Cut down on the travel time to get to that spot. Should be able to dig for more brewery technology, which means that we can then get that mining upgrade and check out what's what. It's the Artemis ship. I think. $17.4. Oh wait, this is not the Artemis ship. It's Chauvin's Triumph. Let's look at this. There was no ship there. No. Don't want this one. This is new. Okay, let's check this. Viscous fluids, and then we get the nanites or whatever. Nanites, and then we do this one. Just in case. High-tech ship emergency systems activated as I climb on board. An hologram appears before me. The lights in the mask it wears seems wide and dim. The pilot calmly reports news of its imminent demise. The noise of explosions and tearing metal can be heard. The hologram disappears, leaving an array of glittering technologies and devices behind it. Some of them still look operational, so either a functional technology or transported goods. I always go for tech. And what do we find? Hey, economy scanner. That's good. It's a useful little device, isn't it? So what was it we needed for this one? We needed oxygen. So let's check what this one has. What are these boxes around? Come on. Not interested in that. Let's go to the better technology. We need that. Should be enough here to get the first one we need. The whatchamacallit, the ore miner thingy, the subterranean ore deposit finder automated unit. But then we don't need the storage, but it's always a good idea to have storage as well. Ta-da! 1 salvage data. Okay. 4 salvage data. Okay. Another barrier technology up here. Headshots usually do more damage. At some point we need to start killing the drones as well. Some of the stuff we need, like the higher level drives, jump drives or hyperdrives, require a walker brain. But I'm hoping that... Why don't I find any oxygen? I'm hoping that at the time we have our own little mech. Or, living ship. Speaking of, not quite sure how to get the living ship. Are these hostile? No, they're not. So what do we get? 4 more. So now we have full up inventory. We have 16 salvage data. Can we put anything back here? Of course we can. This one goes in there. And then we take this to the high. There we go. Still need to find oxygen. How do we get oxygen? Can we... Not that one. Can we refine carbon? No, that's just... How do we get oxygen? Sure, let's... Here, go. Can get this down to ferrite dust, which is good. We have oxygen 103. Corex casing, ferrite dust, a bunch of stuff. Doesn't work. Stop giving me the ship. Okay. Let's get some carbon. There we go, oxygen.
Protection falling.
Get some of this stuff as well. Oh. Dum de dum dum. And we got rid of the other one because let's just do that. Is it because that is the active quest? Reach the black hole? No. Continue to search for Artemis, okay.
Protection falling.
And take this and put there and stop giving me the ship and get rid of them. Well, we have the fecal matter. There we go. Should be able to hold out, I think. For the night. I'd rather have some more diet. Oh, just changes back and forth. How about the salt? Chlorine. We don't need to change any of those things at the moment. Carbon. Do we have? That's pyrite. Oh, the rusted metal, sorry. Wait, that gives us too much. Still have that on the ship. Okay, let's pick this up. Get some more bird technology. There. Usually you'll be able to spot more bird technology as you reach a destination where you have some bird technology. So that's good. Another 4. What's this? Copper, we don't need that. Unknown building. We haven't been there yet, I guess. That's the distress beacon we were at. So let's go to this unknown building. Still need more oxygen. Do not like those hidden plants that I don't see because I don't pay attention. like this one. Oxygen. Copper. Oh, that's low flying.
Protection falling.
There we go. Now we can fuel this. We throw in some of this stuff.
Technology recharge.
And then we can throw in something else. I don't know what. What do we need? 1 cobalt is no point in keeping, basically. Carbon, ferrite, pure ferrite. We had ferrite dust, so I guess we can do this. And it's doing that as we're moving about. So we can remove the fact that we're carrying a portable refinery. Don't need to do that anymore. Which is nice. Yeah, we need to fix that thermal protection thingy.
Protection falling. Technology recharge. Protection falling.
Anything in here? Relics take up space. Space we don't have. Pyrite. Let's see, what's the price on pyrite these days? 62 per unit. Silicate, 2 per unit. 1 unit of cobalt. Wait. There. I was following the wrong bookmark. Not bookmark, but the wrong waypoint.
Protection falling.
This is a really cold planet, minus 50.6 degrees Celsius. So my thermal protection is dropping rapidly. Then again, I am playing at a higher difficulty level than I usually play at, which means, of course, things happened at an accelerated rate. Reload our bolt caster. Let's see, what's this then?
Protection falling.
Unknown building. Ancient marker hums at a frequency that bursts deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spokes in fragment. The Atlas interfaces are the shadows. The monolith are the scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. Seek help with language. Traveler. Okay, good. What's this stuff then? Learn 5 words. Get a bit more of that. Microprocessor. That's useful.
Protection falling.
Sodium nitrate. That's also useful. Whoa.
Technology recharge.
Bird technology. Let's go there.
Protection falling.
Then we get our ship.
It's 700 hours.
And then we will,
Life support power low.
okay, give us some life support.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we're running out of stuff. So just take it slow. We get this technology and then we get back to the anomaly. I see some oxygen here. I'm really not that enjoying this constant search for shield energy and, or you know, the not shield energy, the terrain thing, atmosphere thing, and oxygen to survive.
Thermal protection fully.
The thermal protection. Another 4 data. I assume that we can't summon the ship. Okay, there we go. I was going to say because we're out of fuel. Let's learn to press the right buttons. Starship.
Stabilizing.
Okay, that's good. To make this, we need more dehydrogen and 1 metal plating. Well, good thing we landed near this stuff. The morning has broken. We have... Is that a hostile? No, it's not. We've been there. So... Yes. Make this one. And then we make this one. Then we go in the ship.
Technology recharge.
We definitely need a new ship. That's for certain. I don't really want to stop here. Then again, the only cost to doing so is we need fuel, but we can get the fuel. It's not that big of an issue. I don't know if this one has anything. Electric trade terminal. Nope, nothing of interest whatsoever. This stuff. That one. Hey, I was just defending myself. Don't really like this crap stuff that fills up space. How about this one? This one is done. So we put in a new stack since we got a bit more. Okay. We had 250 rusted metal. Where does this 19 come from? Doesn't matter. The Artemis path is taking us to Hollow Terminus and that one. But first we go into space. Get the anomaly out here. Come on, get in there. There we go. Completely empty anomaly. That's so boring. One thing we do check out when we're here. This dude here, it sells Quicksilver upgrades. I think it's mostly cosmetic stuff. But while you're here, you can earn stuff. Like this one gives a warp hypercore and 404. Tame a wild creature. What is this? All things are patterns, but some patterns are more preliminary and non-arming patterns of Whisper X have been observed across the universe again and again, often clustered around our derelict facilities. Okay. Well, can do that, but we're not doing that. Yes, we're not interested in you either. Hey, why can't I get over that flat surface? Nope. 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 Here we go. Mineral extractor. And then we have the supply depot or the gas. Supply depot and the supply pipe. There we go. Now we had a thing for the multi-tool, didn't we? Which means that we need a better multi-tool to install it, because we can't install it anywhere else. And we need to do that before we can do those searches for those items. So let's just warp back to our base. No, not the base. We're going to go to the station in the Alpha system. This one. I'm going to check on something there. Excellent. Maybe I should actually need to talk to these people here to activate the quest for the living ship or the mech. Now this one, upgrade starship. Storage, improve starship class. $1 million units, 10,000 nanites. Storage augmentation units. Don't we have 1 million credits? Ah, no, we don't. What did we spend it on? Oh, it doesn't matter. What was the weapon you had here? Chromic polygon clarifier. Still a C type, but it has more slots. Slower damage potential though. But we can build the mining beam. We have the terrain manipulator. Just have to remove this one. So if we go to our multi-tool and dismantle this, because we can move it somewhere else, no? Don't know what happened. We can remove this, can remove this, remove this, and then we do this, compare, and we exchange it. Thank you. And then here we put in this one. Here we put in this one. I know it's not installed yet, but you know, give me a moment. You know, put this one there. Need to get the wire loom, no problem. This one, diode. Can we? So 2 wiring looms, 4 wiring looms. Let's get those. One, two, three. Wait. I exchanged it. It didn't say it cost me money. Well, screw you. No, we definitely need to go and get some resources. Do we have anything we can sell? We can try and sell this stuff here. This one needs warp fuel, but we're not warping, so let's talk to these people and see what they have to say. Here, have a Corvex casing. Good. I have no idea what you're talking about. Offer a gift. Increase we get, good. Feel a bright piercing gaze. Request practice language skill. Now let's do this. Technology symbol. Research. What do you have to say for yourself? Technology. Shit, good. How about you? Friendship. Kovacs word for eheu. How does that help me? I don't know what the word eheu means in the first place. Meh. Okay, enough of that. Put that there. How are you doing? There we go. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything we have back here? Salvage data don't need to be back there. We can put that there. So, yeah, let's go and grab some more cobalt. I think. That was not nice. Well, that exchange of tools crippled me financially. Didn't mention anything about it. You could spend 800,000 buying it, but when you want to exchange, it showed 0. Could still be that it did show somewhere else that it was going to cost me cash, but I didn't see it. So we still have access to whatever, because we have battery power. So how far away is that? I'll just get there with the ship. I really dislike that. Okay, you're still functioning. So we need another one of these, and then we need this one, which we don't have because we don't have enough dihydrogen. No. So let's find that. Should be some laying around somewhere around here. Right, we didn't upgrade anything because we didn't buy even 2. Because I'm stupid. Let's go inside. Let's get this stuff. Carbon crystals. Yes. Drop pod coordinated data. No. It's not what we need. Are you telling me you don't have... Why are you guys making it so difficult? Now I have to go back up here. And just go to... Yeah, let's go this way. I don't care. I will look up on how to get started on the quest for the mech and the quest for the living egg ship. Not living egg, but the living ship. I can afford 2, so I'll buy 2. And then we use that to upgrade this multi-tool, the advanced mining laser. there, so it's done, right? Yes. This one, magnetized ferrite, one ion battery. Can we make ion batteries? Ion battery takes cobalt, and ferrite does, so we can build that, which means that we don't need to spend any money at all on this one. This one, however, 3 diodes, 1 cobalt mirror. No, on the other side. They share the same, these two terminals share the same price, but I think they have a slight difference on the resources they have available. Doesn't matter though, we don't have any of what we need. Sodium diode, cobalt mirror, can we make it? Cobalt mirror is ionized cobalt. Sodium diode is okay. Sodium nitrate and ferrite dust. Why isn't it listed that I can make it then? Silly. Oh well. Let's check out the planets in the system.
Technology recharge.
Still have 2 slots available. No, it's no point. We don't have it. Well, maybe he has things we need. Not sure we can afford it though. Buy items from Lifeform. Nope. Let's check out your ship. It's B class, very compact. It's 510 22 5. $15.22 4.5. No, yep. As I suspected, you want way more money, and I get a feeling the game is going to cheat me out of money if I do anything. So off we go into space. Undiscovered. Let's see what it says about it. Gold, copper, cobalt, a frothing planet. Sure, have nothing else to do. Let's try and land during the daytime side. Here we go. What is a frothing planet? Cruise 2. Okay. Oh, it has a bunch of soap bubbles. Okay, sure. If that is how you want to do it, then why not? Scanning along, seeing if we can find somewhere to land. That makes sense. Doesn't seem to be any of interest. There's a cave system there. There's some resources there. I guess we could actually land here in between those, even though the ship is out of fuel, right? Yeah, we need more dihydrogen jelly. So this is Memories of Frost, required obedience, abundant, and medium. Wasn't supposed to do that. Definitely need more slide. Let's get in the cave. We saw that somewhere around here. What's this? Cobalt. Yes. We need a cobalt. What we're doing now is, of course, filling up the inventory with other stuff. But this here is, oh, there it is. It's not a bad planet. It has like good atmosphere. The only issue is, of course, to require obedience. But we can get past that. One short. Life force form. So what do we have in the ship? Okay, we don't need this one. It takes up one spot. Back here we have more slots, so we put one unit of cobalt there. Okay, the Geknip. Solid. Salvage data we need to keep. Well, 56,000 is not to sneeze at. I want to get down there, but I want to get one more of this at least. There we go. Crystal fragments. Let's just build this one. And now we are too far away from the freaking ship. There we are. Now enjoy. I don't know why we're carrying this one around. We don't need this one anymore. Analyze that one. It gives us... Do we need anything down here? We don't, right? Just do the cobalt thing over here. Gold pays good, but we start with cobalt. I think, let's see. Cobalt pays 198 units per unit. Gold pays 353. So gold it is. a bubble cluster, copper, gold. Wonder what the bubble cluster will give us. Check it out. A 1,000 units used for building. Yeah, I keep it for now. But let's just gather the gold. I think that if you combine gold and silver, you get platinum. So you need a medium refinery for that. And then you turn the platinum into nanites if you want. Or you can sell it. Nanites is useful if you want to upgrade your ship class though. Or get more tech. Perfect, we need this stuff. Switch over to the mining beam. Thank you. Good thing those are not hostile to me. I really hate that. This looks like a kid's birthday party. Or something like that. That's why we needed a cave, so we can recharge our life support. Oxygen. Oh. Up there, down there. Two of them, good. Okay. That should give me enough for now. What I would need is a automated recharge of my life support system. Gold, yes. Drain manipulator. It's a good deposit too. Probably a good spot to set up here a ore processor on this planet. Small beam will of course make it take a longer time to get the resources from the ground, but at the same time we get more resources than if we were using a bigger beam. And the point of doing this is to get resources. So, and the point of me doing this for gold is so I can get money, so I can do stuff. I may look into some of the mods just to see what mods are available and what they do. But we'll see. Basically one mods that makes it more interesting and things like that. Not necessarily things that makes it easier. Although having more inventory space would be nice, but it has to be, sort of makes sense. You know what I mean? One thing about the ore processors is that they work in real time. So let's say you set up an ore processor, right? It has, I think, like maybe 3,000 units of storage space or something to that effect. And then you walk away, turn off the game, turn off your computer, go for a walk. Well, probably not go for a walk, but pretend you go for a walk. And then you come back a couple of hours later and stuff has been done. So what I'm going to check now is this one. Stuff has been done. Stuff can still be done. And how are we on gold? We have one full unit here. We have another 250 units here. We put this one up here and we put this cargo. Remove the cobalt. Put that here and we take this to high capacity. There we go. So now we have space for 750 more. We do this, and then what else can we give this? Magnetized ferrite, and yeah, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Cleared out a little bit more space in the inventory, so we can carry more gold, which is good. May even will be able to carry enough gold to make the trade circuit. We'll see. Again, the point is to make money, not lose money. Should have dropped off more stuff back at the storage that we have. We have some more gold on the ship. good. Getting some silicate powder as well as gold so we can recharge the weapon, the terrain manipulator some more. But majority of the resource we get is gold, which is good. Finding a planet that has gold resources like this is good, because then you can set up your mining operation. Still need to charge it, but I have the solar panels, I have batteries, and the solar panels actually cost gold to build, so it's a win-win. Just get enough for the other resources and build a truckload of solar panels and batteries, so maybe the system can work during nighttime. How are we set for now? We have, I don't know why the gold is up there. We have 200 units there. We need the ship to come closer, and technology is there. Silicate powder, we move that over to here, and we transfer this. Excellent. Now we have 1,000 units of that. Plus some more, and we still have maybe 1,000 more units to find in this one. Mine out from here. We made a fuel for the ship so we can take off, go back into space to the station, sell this stuff. It's good. The little native bubble seems curious about what it is that we're doing here. Nothing to worry about, we're just exploiting a planet. Let's get a little bit of the silicate powder. We have enough, should have enough silicate powder to get this one completely mined out. Or ferret dust. Round and round we go. I think I would put all the gold in the ship, considering that the ship's storage capacity is 500 per slot. That way I have it all connect in one place, which means I can just dump it. In the market all at once, and I get the full price for it, or whatever the price is for gold. Gold is usually what they do sell as well, so if we make a good profit, then maybe we can buy it back. If we dump, to crash the market enough, and then we sell it back at a cheaper cost, and then we go to another place and sell it. Okay, we almost got all the gold here. Okay, still have on this side, which we couldn't reach from where we were standing just now. But yeah, I think that's all the gold. Where's the ship? Over there. How does it look? So we have 1,700 and 800 something, 838, plus 200 back at the ship. So 2,000 units of gold. That's not a bad haul. And 82,176.5. Not as much as I was hoping for, but it is what it is. You can also try and go for the bones. What can this one do? Is this one done? Okay, ferret dust. What else do we have? We have more rusted metal. What if we try the gold, just to see? Pyrite. We do have pyrite, right? So pyrite give us ferret dust. Yes, 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 yes. Take some of this stuff. So we can build more of those fuel things for the ship. What's this? Another bubble cluster. Inventory is full because we have too much of this ferret dust. We can melt this down. That will give us 122, which would work in that one. But where is it? The hydrogen cluster there. Okay. Keep getting the stuff. Go back to our ship, which is there. Yeah, we don't need any more ferrite dust. We have plenty of that. put that on the ship, or we loaded it up? Okay. Almost at the ship. Good. Yeah, I don't like your flying. Dum, 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 dum. A bubble planet. I think I'm gonna rename this one to something else. That's not the button for that. This is Discoveries. So we are at Cruise 2, which has Memories of Frost, require obedience of the Sentinels, abundant flora, medium fauna. It's a conflict level, fractious, minerals developing. It's a Corvax, so cobalt, gold, copper. So this one would be That's cobalt. Oh, that's silver, sorry. Cocoa. Or is it Koaku? Koaku. Yeah, Koaku. No. Kop. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Now, do we have space here? We have one slot free. So we transfer one unit of titanium over to the exosuit, and we go to the exosuit, and we transfer that, and then go to the starship, and we transfer one unit of silver, which means that we can go back to there and transfer gold. Can we transfer more gold? Yes. And in the starship we transfer this one over to there. Go to the exosuit, cargo, and we transfer this one. And lastly, chromatic metals, we transfer to the suit, and we go to the suit and take the cargo and transfer the gold over to the starship. So now we have 2,028 units of gold. What is needed to build that one? Antimatter housing. Oxygen. Okay, off we go. It's probably not a good place to actually set up a living base. It's a good place for the wars and stuff, I would say. But other than that, probably not. Okay, it's going to take a while to get there. Pulse engine activates. Let's go this way. Yep. And let's see what happens. Let's grab some pen and paper and just keep drawing on a piece. Let's see, we sell 2,000 units. Let's do that. It's a good round number, and it gives us an indicator on how much we get and then how much we can buy it back for. See if it's worth the doing. First we check to see that they have gold. They do not. So, good thing we didn't sell it. Annoying though. So we check this terminal over here. It's not a big deal. If the system doesn't have it, we can always jump to other systems free of charge. No. Well, that sucks. Even though I just said it doesn't matter. Okay. So we start back at our almost 2 million value. C21.5. Nope. I know I can't afford it. Of course, he might have gold, but ooh, what are you? Hey, hey. This is still not truly there. Witness. Sick. Myself looking at someone. Sure. Okay. Embrace the life form. What? Please, I need to leave this place. I'm trying to flee. Thank you. I'm okay with losing, 15 nanites for 50,000 credits. Holo terminus, that's... Yeah, let's go there. The alpha system. And we're coming into crash. Okay. Yes. Don't need to show me that every time. So, wait, you have so far nothing that I want. What the crap is wrong with you people? Why are you not selling gold? I need gold, or I need to sell my gold so I can make money and, getting bigger, better ships and whatnot. No, you're just making fun of me. The reason I'm not selling the gold anywhere is because for me to be able to buy it back, they must have it on the market already. Otherwise it just disappears from the system basically. So that means you can only sell it once. Which, it's okay, but that's where we just came from, right? So let's Caucasus 3 rendezvous. I think that's where we came from, the other one, Pyrus rendezvous, whatever. My attempt to make money is to play the market, which basically I flood it with a resource, and thus dumping the price because there's a large surplus of it. Then I buy it back, and at a deflated price or lowered price, and then I sell it somewhere else. But it doesn't work because nobody is willing to buy it. Plus they're not selling the other stuff that I want either for my other upgrades. This is not my system. This is one again came through from the anomaly. So what do you have on this one? You don't have what I need. What about you? Sales kick, yes. Poof. Pressure life form or pay 15,000 units. Oh, should have scanner module. Yes, please. Ooh, that's a big ship. Where can I put the scanner module? Install in tech, or basically anywhere. Multi-tool. Multi-tool scanner. Can I move this? No. So, where you at? It's a B34, 12.6 million. Well, that's not going to happen. But I will chat with you because you may have gold. Buy items from the life form. You have the mirror. I could buy it. I just needed one. Because I can't craft it myself for some reason. Oh wait, did I buy it? Yeah, that way. Hey, you want a bubble cluster? Could be fun. Here, buy a cobalt. Leave. Okay, good. Moving on to the next system. So, hub 106A is probably where the Star Bramble village is. Or maybe that was here. Yeah, it wouldn't make much difference, I guess. I think. Didn't know that gold was so difficult to find. I thought it was sort of like a standard resource. Hello. Why did the screen go all black? Just wait a moment. Oh, there we go. The Euclid Galaxy. You have silver, but you don't have gold. Because you're such a dick. Okay. Last chance is to check on the other side, and if that doesn't... They don't have any gold on that side. My final shot is back on my base, because there is a trade terminal there as well. Hey, where is your trade terminal? There it is. Yeah, none of you is actually interested in selling. Why are you not interested? What do you need? You need ion battery magnetized ferrite. This one gives fauna reward 3,413%, which is good. Wish it was flora though, but it doesn't matter. You need 2 wiring of flora, blah blah blah. So yeah, this sucks. If everything else fails, I have to go and gather more resources and warp to more systems. Or find places that... There is this this one here, and we look at my base here. This one, it has this one, manual outpost. It has a rifle that has a lot of slots in it. But I think it was too expensive for me last time I was there. Not that I have any more money at this time though. So let's go back to bees. My last chance, or possibly. I am disliking this. Okay, so is this on a planet that I am at where this one is? This one is. How do I get there? Banio outpost. Yeah, how do I get back to it? I want to get back to it. Well, since we're here, let's do something that we're supposed to be doing in the first place. We don't need to carry that one around. We don't need to carry those 3 around. What else do we have that we can drop off? Chloride lattice. To a storage container. Starship. Transfer this to the... Right, we can put this in the high capacity. Carbon, same thing. Condensed carbon, good. Copper. That one, titanium. It's supposed to be on the ship, but the ship is full because this one takes up space. We need this on the ship though. Yeah, sort of. What else can we do? What are we doing here? 122, exosuit. Okay, sodium and sodium nitrate. Oh yeah, this one we don't need to carry around, so we can dump that one here. Do we have anything in this one? Nope. How about this one? Gives us a better deal. So we put in the Mordite. Gives us 3 to 1. There we go. Wait, did I just... let's see. There. Good thing you don't need to power this one. Of course, it's not that easy to bring along. Anything of interest in this one? Buildable technology. I guess the health station would be a boon, but that one as well. No. I really want to know how to make the iron, no, was it iron battery? The cobalt mirror. This one I can build, I guess, because I don't know why, but oh, I think I know why. I think I need to go to those military installations and survive. Okay, that's just silly. Not just survive, but actually get something out of it. Copper, I don't think we need, so if we check this one out, copper is 2 to 1. Here, also 2 to 1, so no freaking difference. But you can get started on that.
Protection fully.
Just checking this one, AHA 7 at Coca System. Has ancient bones. Salvageable scrap. What do you have? It doesn't matter. Could use a bit more gold. I need more silver to make that work. So, yeah. Just need to find where that place is. That's not how I do it. I don't know how to do it. I want to go to here. It's on this planet, but I don't know how to get there.
Ground protection falling.
Let's check that place out. I know it wasn't really that far from here. Could be that one. Because this is not the one. This is just a save point with a trade station. Galactic Trade Terminal. Such a crock. The ship has one launcher fuel, and this one, to make that happen, I need, let's do, how many can we do? 3,
Product constructed.
and then we do,
Product constructed.
we transfer this to there. Now we have a few of those, which is good because our ship needs
Technology recharge.
fuel. That's where our base is, so that's where we came from. We're going to this other, that one. Doesn't even seem to have a trade terminal. Oh. What do you have? You also have some crap on the ground. To this whole terminus. We passed a bunch of these things we can capture by hand now, and we have the glove on. Don't know if it's worth a bunch of money though, but at least we can land here for free. And we might be able to pick up a few other stuff around here. So before we do anything else, let's get upstairs.
Ground protection falling.
Dum 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 dum. Such bright light. get up there again. Hello. Sure, take this.
Technology recharge.
Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate orographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to reestablish connection with Artemis. Tune to its frequency. And then we use it again. Yes, of course. Access logs. Dum 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 dum. We are the travelers, discovers the world. From the moment you open your eyes, you must have known you were not like others. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to Kst. Everybody comes and goes to Kst. To finally meet. I cannot be coincident you found my signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from the crashed ship? Let's do this. I've never done this. Okay, here's your data. Agree. One and one. Okay. So we build one, one. And then we can build. Ow.
Protection falling.
Hey. It's kind of a weird little. Not a little. Triangulate position. Locate nearby structures. Dum 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 dum. Here we go. Do we find anything? Yes, I can see a structure over there. Excellent. It's an abandoned building. So now we grab this one. Absolutely nothing of interest in here. Such a shame. How about here? Well, we have some nanite cluster. We have a navigation data. We have some plants. That's it. That's my base. Abandoned building close by. Let's bring the ship over. This is probably where we should have picked up the quest to destroy those creatures. So let's do that. Let's get back to the Nexus. We have a bolt caster, so we should be able to. Just hopefully we actually are able to. There's a fleet. Guess we advanced enough in the storyline to get that ship unlocked. Just good. Why are the two space? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can pick up that quest first. Okay, now it's gone. Walk away. No, that's not going to happen. Advanced. Collect activated emerald. Raid a planetary depot. We can't do that. But that's not the quest I wanted. Maybe I should have picked it up before. So let's not do any quest then. Who is Artemis? Atlas station coordinates, black hole coordinates. I don't know what those are. Let's get for that one. Do you have anything else to tell me? Ask about Artemis. Can I get black holes? Was there? It's like a reset. I mean, I have been to this terminal before, so I just need more salvage data. But if that reset, maybe this reset too, no? Wait, my suit now have a bunch of free storage space because I'm clever. What technology can we install? Seems kind of bugged. We have that already. What else do you have? This one would help if I install it where the this one would help giving me more. That better jetpack. No. Yeah, don't need starship upgrades either. back to the ship. See what this Atlas station is. Reach the black hole. Triangulate your position, the space anomaly. Well, the survey device is not for multiple. Yeah, okay, that one, yes. Okay. What happened with the... Just go down here. Or should we go to the fleet? That we saw. Where was the fleet? Guess we go down here then. Since we have storage space in our inventory, we can get things sorted. We can probably pick up those larva eggs. And hopefully destroy those. Oh, we don't need to destroy them now, since we don't have the quest. Looks like there are untouched. There we go. So we check out the inside here. Terminal activate, unlocking data log continuation. One glimpse to crimson ore between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking monstrosities, fear turned to blood in the veins, in my veins. Turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me that then the clouds moved and I was gone. I was no longer certain if it had even been real. Perhaps the fungal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exodus suit's vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleared my filter 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Something encoded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left to aid me in my journey. The lights. Yeah, I can't do much against you, but you only has 1 charge, I think. There's a terminal. Can't access it. These other doors, maybe not this one, but doors in places like this that are locked. You usually need an Atlas pass to get through. Maybe a tier 2 or something along those lines. So, switching over to terrain manipulator, can we charge it up? Yeah, should be enough. Then this one. Should allow them to roll down nice and easy. This one, same thing. Then we do this one. This one has 4x on it, so that's good. Yeah, looks like it should be doable. This time I might actually sell these, even though it's, you know, advised by players that's been playing the game for a while not to, because it's worth more as nanite. We'll see. Yeah, this one needs to go deeper. Just a few more. There we go. Is that no? Yep, that's all. Take it. Take it. Take it. Was that all there was? Yes. Oh. Just a new one coming out. I don't know why I'm always pressing the wrong button. Okay, go. Come. Where are you? So we have 14 of them. We need more oxygen. Why am I so always constantly low on oxygen? What is the life support stuff? This one, the hydrogen jelly and carbon. Okay, so let's make that. By actually making that. How much carbon do we have? We have, I don't know. We have condensed there. Okay, we used up all the carbon. Life support. Are they still around? Yes, they are. Can you just disappear? I don't like you. Okay, I will finish off this stuff over here and probably just melt them down to nanites, because nanites is useful and money can be made elsewhere. I mean, I thought I was going to be making a couple of 100,000 to be able to sell the gold, but I guess cobalt would have been the place or the way to go. So I will end here the recording, and I will go sort stuff out, possibly move to other systems and get more money, or do some of those ancient bones or bird relics or whatever. But yeah, this is this episode of No Man's Sky. Thank you for watching, and see you around.